Hello student, welcome to quantitative aptitude video lecture series for the what campus placement. Okay, in the last video I have discussed what are the questions, or you can say what is the syllabus of the what quantitative aptitude for the what placement or campus placement purpose, or you can say all the MNC or the IT companies. Okay, they keep one test, and for that the quantitative aptitude is very much important. Okay, so in the last lecture we have discussed the syllabus in detail and how many questions will be asked in every company. Okay, so company to company it is different or vary. Okay, so now and along with that I think I solved each that means from each section I have solved one question. Okay, so to know understand what type of questions will be asked. Okay, so depending on that now I am going to try to simplify, or you can say I will start with the what the each section in detail. So the first section is nothing but the what the simplification. So simplification as usual doesn't require any higher knowledge. Okay, so on the basis of what addition, multiplication, division, square, okay, square root, or you can say some formulas are there, on that basis you can easily solve this. Okay, so you have to just know how to use those tricks. Okay, so here is the simplification, but before moving towards this solving I will tell you you have to remember some rule. If so many operators are there in equation, like here it is division, here it is multiplication, here it is plus. Okay, then which operator you have to solve first. Okay, so first you have to solve the what you can say BODMAS. Okay, correct. Okay, so it means what, first you have to solve the bracket of then division and then you can make it what minus or either addition, both can be interchanged, and then you can make it what a subtraction. Okay, so multiplication, addition or subtraction. Okay, so multiplication, addition and subtraction. Addition and subtraction you can make it what alternate, either you make the subtraction first and then addition, doesn't matter, or addition first and subtraction afterwards, doesn't matter. Okay, so bracket of division, multiplication, then okay, and then addition and then subtraction, correct. Okay, so this is the rule you have to apply. So first of all you have to, whenever there is a equation, first see to solve the what a bracket. After solving the bracket go for the division, and after solving the division go for the what multiplication, and after multiplication addition or subtraction. Okay, and after that you have to know some rules. Okay, if a raised to m multiply by a raised to n, then it can be written as a raised to m plus n. Okay, if a raised to a raised to n, it can be written as a raised to m minus n. Okay, if a raised to m raised to n, it can be written as a raised to m into n. Okay, so this is the simple rule. These are the words simple, as you know, this was in 10th standard. Okay, and next, if if suppose if I write it this as a 0.1, this can be written as 1 upon 10. If it is written as 0.4, this can be written as 1 upon 4 upon 10. Okay, like that. Okay, so then some basic rules are required. Now if suppose the number is written as 8, I will take this one, 8 and half, actually 8 and half, this can be written as here. Okay, so you have to simplify, so you have to just multiply this, so you have to just multiply this and then add here. Okay, that means 8 2s are, or 2 8s are 6. Okay, 2 8s are 16, 16 plus 1 17, 17 and divided by 2 as it is. So 8 half can be written as what 17 by 2. Okay, so this is what the simplification rule. And then next one is you can have okay, suppose if 8 is there, if you want to make it in the form of 2, it can be written as 2 cube. If it is 27, it can be made as 3 cube. So 3 cube means what 27 itself, 2 cube means what 8 itself. Okay, so these are what the some rules you have to remember, and of course those important equations. Okay, so let me see which are those algebra. Okay, I think you know very well these equations. A plus b the whole square is equal to what, a square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay, So I am not going to detail with, because you already know this. So simplification is not big topic. A square minus b square is written as what? A square minus b square, sorry, plus b square minus 2ab, correct? And then a square minus b square can be written as you can say a plus b and a minus b, okay. You can use this equations, okay, and how to use this equation I will tell you, okay, in simplification, okay. So now I will start with the first question in simplification. So along with me you can try, just pause the video and try yourself first. So there are 4 options are given. Out of these 4 options there is one correct, okay. So first one, 4 raised to 10 multiply by 64, okay. So 4 raised to 10 multiply by 64 and then divided by 256 is equal to what? 4 raised to x multiply by 64. This you have to solve and tell me the which will be the answer, okay. So here, okay, make it 4 raised to 10 as it is, multiply by, this can be written as what? 4 into 4 into 4, that means 4 4s are 16 and 16 into 4 64, correct, okay. So it means what? 4 raised to 3, this 64 can be written as 4 raised to 3, okay, divided by, it can be also written as 4 raised to what? 64. 256 can be written as 4 raised to 4. If you make 4 into 4 into 4 into 4, you will get what? 256. 256 is equal to what? 4 raised to x multiply by 4 raised to cube. 4 raised to cube. Okay. So here next, okay, as I told you, a raised to m multiply by a raised to n can be written as a raised to m plus n. Same apply here. So here it is multiplication a m n. So 4 raised to 10 plus 3. Okay, 4 raised to 10 plus 3. Otherwise, first division you have to solve. First division you have to solve. Correct? Okay. So I will make it here 4 raised to 10. Okay, multiply by, okay, and then a raised to m divided by a raised to n can be written as a raised to m minus n. That means what? These are what the 2 divisions. So it can be written as 4 raised to 3 minus 4. 3 minus 4 is equal to what? 4 raised to, these are the multiplication. So a raised to m, a raised to n, a raised to m, a raised to n. So it can be written as 4 raised to x plus 3. 4 raised to what? X plus 3. Okay. 4 raised to x plus 3. Now here it is multiplication, that is a, this is a, and this is m, and this is n. So 4 raised to 10 plus 3 minus 7, sorry, minus 4 is equal to what? 4 raised to x plus 3. Okay, now both the bases are same, hence their power are also equal. Their raised to power are also equal. So it becomes what? 10 plus 3 minus 4 is equal to what? X plus 3. Okay, now add this. So 10 plus 3 is 13, correct? And 13 you will get minus, sorry, plus 9, correct? Plus 9 is equal to what? X plus 3. You want to calculate what? X. X is equal to what? Keep this 9 as it is. Shift this 3 this side. So minus 3 you will get what? 6. So x is equal to what? 6. So answer C. Answer C is correct. Okay. So this is how you can solve, by using the what? Some rules. You have to know only the basic rules. Okay. Such a simple question they will ask. And if you are going for the what? Banking and all the exams, clerical or maybe PO, so they will put some higher level. They will give you the decimal, fraction, numbers like that. Okay. So next question is 3. 3. It can be written as 3 by 4 divided by 2 and half multiply by 4 and half, correct, plus 1, 3 and 4. Okay, it is not 3 multiply by 3 by 4. It is in the format what? Fraction. Okay, and then is equal to how much? Okay, so as I told you, if suppose x, y and z, it can be written as what? You have to multiply this x plus x z. So x z plus y divided by what? Z. Similarly, this is x, this is z, this is y. So x into z plus y. Okay, so 3 into 4, 12 and 3 you will get what? 15 divided by 4 whole divided by, Okay, 2 2, so 2 into 2 4, and this is 1, 5 by 2, 5 by 2, multiply by 4 to the 8, this is 9 by 2, plus you can say 4 into 1, 4, 4 plus 3, 7 by 4 is equal to what? X. That means you have to find out. Okay, so what I will do, this is what the division, this is the division. So 15 by 4, whether it is division, okay, that means what? 15 by 4 and whole divided by 5 by 2 into 9 by 2 plus 7 by 4 is equal to what? X. Okay, so whenever you encounter in such a cases, okay, so I will tell you the trick. If A divided by B whole divided by C divided by D, it can be written as A divided by B multiplied by D divided by C. Okay, D will move up and C as it is. Similarly, A, B, C, D. So it can be written as 15 by 4 multiplied by 2 by 5 into 9 by 2 plus 7 by 4 is equal to what? X. Okay, 5 3s are cancel out, 2 2s are cancel out, correct? Okay, then here it is multiplication, that means 9 into 3 27 and 2 into 2 4 plus 7 by 4 is equal to what? X. Okay, now both the bases are same, so you will get 27 multiply by 27 plus 7, 27 plus 7 you will get, if the bases are same you can just simply add them. 27 plus 7 you will get 34 divided by 4 is equal to what? X, is equal to X. Okay, now you can make it division, 2 2s are 4, 2 17s are 34, so 17 divided by 2 is equal to what? X. Okay, this can be written as what? As it is 2, so 2 8s are 16 plus 1, 2 8s are 16 plus 1, so this is the answer. Okay, because 17 it can be written as 8, 2 8s are 16, 16 plus 1 17. Okay, so bring it in this format. So option A is correct, option A is correct. Okay, so next is okay, so question number 3. Okay, so we will try to solve. It is written as 1 upon 18, okay, multiply by 2 by 9 plus 3, 1 is 2, 1 divided by 27 and multiply by 1.5 is equal to what? X, that is question mark, and whole divided by 3 raised to 4. Okay, now how to solve this? First of all, okay, you can just solve this because plus here, so you can solve this immediately, because 2 9s are 18, you will get cancel out, so 9 into 9 you will get 81. Okay, so plus 27 multiply by 3 and plus 1 you will get what? 27 multiply by 3 you will get 81, 81 plus 1 you will get 82 divided by 27. Okay, and multiply by this 1.5 can be written as 3 by 2 to make the simplify. Okay, because by using the 1.5 it is little bit difficult to solve, so make this in the fractions. So if you take this 3 by 2 it can be written as 1.5. okay, otherwise if it is right 0.25 it can be written as 1 upon 4. Okay, it is very easy to calculate the further things. Okay, so next is equal to what? X whole divided by, so I will X whole divided by 3 raised to 4, whole divided by 3 raised to 4. Now okay, so it is 1 upon 81 plus this can be divisible by 3, so not 3, okay, so okay, sorry, to 81, so 81 82. Okay, so whether it is divisible, it can be divisible by 2, not 2, the 3 also, so 81. Okay, so we will do one thing, I will solve this one first. Okay, so 2 4s are 8 and 2 1s are 2, so 3 9s are 27, correct? So what is left here? this 3 and 2 cancel out, so only 41 divided by 9 is left, is equal to what? X divided by 3 raised to 4. Okay, now you have to solve this. You have to take the what? LCM. Okay, so what is the LCM? Otherwise, whenever you encounter such a things, what you have to do? Just multiply this and shift this here and shift this here. Okay, easily. Okay, so otherwise make it, okay, if you multiply 81 and 41, that will be the lengthiest. So what I will do, I will take the what? LCM of 81 and 9. Okay, so 9 and 81, you have the LCM is what? 81. Okay, so here it is 81, so multiply by 1, and here it is multiply by 9, because 9 9s are 81. So 1 plus 4, 41 multiply by 9, you will get 9, and this is 69, correct? Okay, 369 is equal to what? X divided by 3 raised to 4. Okay, so 369 plus 1, you will get 370 divided by 81 is equal to what? Okay, this 81 can be written as 3 raised to 4. Okay, and this is what? X divided by 3 raised to 4. Okay, 3 raised to 4 cancel out. Therefore, finally, x is equal to what? 370. X is equal to what? 370. So option D is correct. Option D is correct. Okay, so next. Okay, same. This one, 1.2 multiply by 0.9. Okay, and whole divided by you will get, sorry, whole divided by 0.25 multiply by 24 and multiply by 800 is equal to how much? Is equal to how much? Okay, so this also. Okay, as I told you, 0.1 can be written as 1 upon 10. Similarly, 1.2 can be written as what? It can be written as 12 divided by 10 into 9 divided by 10. Okay, to make it easy, nothing else. And 0.25 can be written as 1 upon 4 multiply by 24 multiply by 800 is equal to what? Okay. So here it is divisible. 4 6 are 24, correct? Okay. 2 5s are 10 and 2 6s are 12. Okay. So 6 into 9 54. 6 into 9 54, and this is what? 50. Okay. 10 into 5 50. Otherwise you can make it here another division. It is divisible by 2 also. Okay. So 2 3s are 6 and 2 5s are 10. So 3 into 9 27 and 5 into 5 25. Okay, and whole divided by 6 into 800. 6 into 800 is equal to what? Okay, is equal to what? Now this one divided by, so it can be written as 27. Okay, we have to first solve this division. 27 divided by 25 and can be divided by 6 by 1, because this 6 by 1 it is actually. Okay, so 6 by 1, and as I told you in the previous case, how to write this? 6 will be multiply here and 1 will be multiply upside, and this is multiply by what? 800, that is equal to what? X. So it can be written as 27 divided by 26 multiply by 1 upon 6 multiply by 800 is equal to what? X, correct? Okay, now solve this. 3 2s are 6, 3 9s are 27, 3 9s are 27, and then 5 5s are 25. Okay, and 5 1 6 160. Okay, and then still it can be divisible. 5 1s are and the 2 is remaining here. 5 1s are 5 3s are 16, 5 3s are 15, and 1 is remaining, so 5 this one 2. Okay, and then 2 16. Okay, now multiply what? Only left is what? Therefore x is equal to what? 9 multiply by 16. So x is equal to what? 144. X is equal to what? 144. 16 into 9 is nothing but 144. So answer is A. Answer is A. Okay, so 144. Yes, correct. Okay, you can solve it any method. Okay, but the answer will be the same. Just once you perfect in aptitude, you can solve any number. Okay. So next one, 414. Okay, whole divided by 23 multiplied by 3 plus 36. Okay, and this whole bracket is divided by 7 square plus 3 square minus 2 square. Okay, and this is also another bracket is equal to what? Is equal to what? Okay, so for 414 divided by 23 multiplied by 3 plus 36, this can be written as this format. Okay, this whole divided by, okay, 7 square 49 plus, okay, 3 square is 9 minus 4 is equal to what? X. 3 square is 9, 2 square is 4, 2 square is 4. Okay, so here okay, can it divisible or not? It cannot be divisible, I think. Okay, one more thing, whenever such a numbers are given, sure short there is a division, so just find out. Okay, so 23, so 23 if I multiply with 10, you will get 230. Okay, that means what? 23 should be multiplied with more number, you will get if it is 15, multiply 15 3s are, okay, 45 and 15 2s are 30, so you will get 34, 345, it is more than the 15. Okay, so as I calculated, it is divisible by 18, 23 18s are, correct. Okay, so here 18 multiplied by 3 plus 36 whole divided by, okay, so 49, 9 minus 4 plus 5, okay, is equal to what? X. Okay, so 18 into 3, 18 into 3 you will get 54 plus 36 whole divided by 49 plus, okay, so 9 minus 4 you will get 5, 49 plus 5 you will get what? 54 is equal to what? X is equal to X. Okay, so 54 plus 36, so 6 if you add there, you will get 90 divided by 54 is equal to what? X. Okay, so 9 10s are 90 and 9 6 are 54. Okay, therefore X is equal to what? 10 by 6. Okay, it can be also solved 2 3s are 6 and 2 5s are this one, correct. Okay, 2 5s are 10, so X is equal to what? 5 by 3. But you have to make it to what? In the form of fraction. So this 3 as it is, so 3 1s are 3 plus 2 5. Okay, so 1 and 2/3, so 1 and 2/3, so option D is correct. Okay, so this is what the solution. Next one. So just if you do not understand anything, pause the video, see it once again, because in one if you see it once again only one time, I don't think so it is understand. Okay, so you have to see it more than 2 times, then and only. Okay, so this is what the 5th one. Next, 7th, 3 cube whole divided by 3 raised to 7. Okay, multiply by 27 square, multiply by 27 square. Okay, multiply by 11.25 plus 75% of 45. 75% of 45 is equal to how much? Okay, now it is also very simple. So 3 raised to 3 as it is, 3 raised to 7 multiply by 27 is nothing but the what? Cube of 3. So as it is, multiply by 11.25 plus 75% of 45. This is what the writing things. Okay, 75 divided by 100. So 3 cube whole divided by 3 raised to 7 multiply by 3 raised to, okay, which formula is used here? A raised to m raised to n. It can be written as a raised to m into n. A raised to m into n. So m n. So same, it becomes what? 3 raised to 3 into 2 6 whole multiply by 11.25 plus, okay, so just solve this. 25 3s are 75 and 25 4s are how much? you will get 25 4s are 100. So 45 multiplied by 3. Okay, so any division is there? No. Okay, so 3 5s are 15, and 3 you will get 135 divided by 4. 135 divided by 4. Okay, so first solve this. 3 raised to 3. Okay, whole divided by. Okay, this can be written as what? This is division, and here it is multiplication. Okay, so first 3 raised to 3 minus 7, because it is division. Okay, and then it is raised to power, that is plus multiply, so it is plus 6. Okay, so multiply by 11.25 plus. Okay, so you will get if you solve this 3. Okay, so you will get around 11.25. yes, sorry, okay, not 11.25, 33.75. if you solve this, you will get 33.75. just solve this. Okay, 33.75. okay, and here 3 minus you will get 3 minus 7 minus 4 minus 4 plus 6 2, that means what? 3 square. Okay, multiply by 11.25 plus 33.75. okay, so it becomes what? 9 multiplied by 11.25 plus 33.75. okay, now 11 multiplied by 11 multiplied by how much? Okay, so 9 by 2, no, okay, 11, so if you multiply 9 and 11.25, you will get 101.25. 101.25 plus 33.75 plus 33.75. okay, just add them. Add, how to add? So 101.25, okay, and then 33.75. so 55010. okay, it will be up, so 1, and then 1 plus 3 4, and this is 5 as it is, correct. Okay, and this is 13, so 135 answer. Okay, so if you solve this, you will get 135. so answer D is correct. Answer D is correct. Okay, so answer D is correct. Next one. Okay, question number 8. Under root of 176 into 2 plus 3 square is equal to what? 4 square plus root of x. Okay, now solve this first. 176 multiplied by 2 plus 9 is equal to what? 4 square plus under root of x. Okay, if you solve this, you will get 2 6 are 12. You will get 50. Okay, sorry, 2 6 are, you will get 50, and then 3 2, and then 352 plus 9 is equal to what? 4 square plus root of x. So you have to find out x. Okay, 352 plus 9, you will get 361 is equal to what? 4 square plus root of x. Okay, what is the root of 361? Okay, I think you will get 19. Square root of 361. So everything you have to know, at least from 1 to 100, you have to know the square of or square root of any number. Square root of any number. Okay, so it is 19. Okay, yes, correct. Okay, so 19. Okay, is equal to what? 4 square 16 plus root x. Okay, so root x is equal to what? 19 minus 16 is equal to what? 3. But we need x, not. So it is square root. Okay, to make the square, squaring both sides. Squaring. If you square this, what will left? Root of. If any number is under root, if you make it square, it will be remain as it is, and this will be square again. That means 3 square. So x is equal to what? 9. X is equal to what? 9. So answer is A. Answer is A. Okay. So next, so question number 9 and question number 10. Question number 9 and question number 10. Okay, 16 multiplied by 92 whole divided by 8. Okay, the whole bracket divided by x is equal to what? 4. Okay, whole divided by x is equal to 4. Now first 16 multiplied by 92 divided by 8, because first you have to solve the division. Okay, and then bracket whole divided by x is equal to what? 4. Okay, so 8, you can say whether it is solved. No. Okay, 4 you will get to what? 4 to the 8. Okay, and 4 to the 8 and 4 3 the 12. Okay, and 2 8 the 16. Okay, now 8 multiplied by 23. Okay, so 8 3 the 24 and 8 2 the 16, 17 18, 184. Okay, and whole divided by x, whole divided by what? X as it is equal to what? 4, is equal to 4. Okay, so therefore x is equal to what? 184 divided by 4. Shift this x here and this 4 downward. Okay, so 4 14, 4 4 are 16, 2 4 6 are 24. So x is equal to what? 46. X is equal to what? 46. So answer A. Okay, next. Okay, so this one I left to you, very easy. Okay, so they ask approximate value. Approximate means what? You don't take this 14.003. okay, which is the nearer number, you have to take 14, and here it is 5, here it is 5.9, that means near to 6. So this take 6, and this is what? Divided by 3, because 2.9 near number is what? 3, and here you have to take 4. Okay, automatically you will get the answer. Okay, so approximate you have to take, forget about this point. Okay, which is the nearest number, that your number you have to take. Okay, next. Because time is less, so within a short time you have to solve this. Okay. Similarly, this is also the similar one. It is very easy. Okay, so I will, this also I will left to you. Okay, so many questions already solved. Such a type 14 plus 25 minus 17 multiplied by 54 divided by 6, like this. Okay, so first 6 9s are cancel out, so 17 minus 17 multiplied by, you will get certain number, and then 14 plus 25, then this number and this number minus it, you will get answer as minus 114, minus 114. Okay, now I will solve this one. 1.2 the whole square plus 1.3 the whole square plus 2.4. okay, and multiply by 1.3 is equal to what? X. Now your question is what? How to solve such a questions? It is very easy. Okay, so what I will do, I will just modify this plus 1.3 the whole square plus, I will just modify as 2 multiply by 1.2. Is it okay? Because if you multiply with this, you will get 2.4 LCF, and multiply by 1.3 as it is and x. Okay, now remember this equation, a plus b the whole square is equal to what? A square plus b square plus 2a into b. Now look at this equation, this is a, this is b, a b. Okay, here it is. Okay, like a square b square 2a into b, 2a into b, correct? 2a into b. Now here a is equal to what? 1.2 and b is equal to what? 1.3. So this format is exactly matched with what? This, and this equal to what? This one. So I will simply make a plus b the whole square, that is nothing but what? 1.2 plus 1.3 the whole square. It can be written as 1.2 plus 1.3, it becomes what? 2.5 the whole square. Okay, 25 square is how much? 625, correct? Okay, if it is 625, then how many decimal points should be? Because here it is one decimal point, and if you multiply, you have to shift to the what? 2 decimal point. That means 6.2. You will get this answer. Okay, answer is A. Answer is what? A. Okay. So this is how you can use this equation. Next, the similar one, find the approximate value. I will still, this is left to you. 27.98 can be written as 28, because 28 is near 46 as it is, divided by 46 plus 17.99 can be written as 18. Approximate nearby value is 18. Okay, multiply by 36 as it is, because near value is 36 only, minus 2.998 can be written as 3. Okay, I think for this answer, okay, so I will tell you 646. 646, answer C. Okay, just try to solve, because we will not waste time on this. Already told you how to solve. BODMAS rule you have to apply. Next question. Similar. 14th one. One is also almost it is similar. Correct. 14th one is also you have the similar one. Okay. So here you will get, I think, 184. Okay, how to solve? 13% of 0.1. Forget about this. Take the 13% of 920. That means 100 multiply by 920. This is what the you have to write it down. Okay, plus 7.99%. That means 8% of 800. Solve this, you will get this answer. Okay, almost all are similar. Okay, next is I will solve this one. 64 square plus 36 square plus 2 into 64 into 36 is equal to how much? It is almost what? A square plus B square plus 2AB. So here A is equal to what? 64. B is equal to what? 36. So we know that A plus B, the whole square is nothing but this expansion. So this expansion is given. So is exactly equal to what? A plus B the whole square. So it can be written as 64 plus 36 the whole square is nothing but the 100 square. 100 square is nothing but 10,000. B. 100 square is nothing but 10,000. Okay. So these are some questions belongs to the simplification. Okay. In the description box, I will place one link. Okay. So that link will get to you the questions. Okay, MCQ questions. So go through that MCQ questions. I think 15 questions are there. Okay. So similar questions are there. ABCD option is there. Okay. So there is a Google form. Okay. So on that, just click it. That will directly link you to the examination or question paper. So which answer you have to place your name, semester. Okay. And then okay, semester and roll number. Semester and the what? Roll number, and also mention in that semester or the roll number across that somewhere. Also mention whether the BCA, BSc or BCom. Okay, in that roll number section. Okay, and submit it as possible as early. It will be given in the description box. Okay, so just check it out. Okay, otherwise I will send this link in the group also. Okay, so from there also you can get the questions. Okay, so but at least try, and don't make a hurry. Okay, solve patiently and give the perfect or the correct answer. Okay, and after submission the scorecard will be visible. Okay, so there is what? View the score. If you click on that view the score, you will get the result instantly. Okay, so these are the simplification format. Okay, in the next video we will solve if required many more questions. I will bring it on this simplification. Otherwise I will start with the new topic. Okay, so let me think what I can do. Okay, so this is what all about today. Okay, so see you in the next lecture, but don't forget, in the description box and in the group as well as I will send the link of exam. Submit that as possible as early. Okay, so see you. Bye. Thank you.
should fuck her in the Benz.